everyone, it's Riley here. So I want to do a video update for you all regarding my phalloplasty journey. There's been a while since I've done any video updates, and there's a couple things I wanted to touch on and talk about with regarding my phalloplasty. So to give you guys the update though, I am now about session 48 or 49, so I'm almost at number 50 for my electrolysis, and it's going absolutely amazing. We actually had to cancel a session due to the fact that the last one that I went to was an hour session, and they were like, yeah, there's no way we need another hour session, so we canceled one. So right now my next session is not until I think it's December 2nd or December 4th. And everything looks absolutely amazing. I'll show you here the comparison. Like my arm, there's very, very minimal, like a couple light hairs, very small, or a few dark hairs that are on even this side of my arm. So that looks absolutely amazing. You can't even probably see any of the hairs that I can. On this side, there is absolutely nothing. Like, I mean nothing, which is crazy. It's been almost like 6 weeks now since my last session, and it looks absolutely amazing. I would be very, very shocked when I've already sent one set of photos to Montreal, but I'm going to send them another set of photos around my 7-week mark to give them another update and show them like this is now 7 weeks. Again, there's still no regrowth, so that way they can kind of have a timeline of where I'm sitting at, because I know they want about 2 months or around 2 months of no regrowth in this area, because that is the main part, like I've said in past videos, urethra area. So that's where they're going to do the hookup for me to be able to stand and pee. It needs to not have any hair, and there is nothing. So I'd be very, very shocked if I don't end up receiving an email from Montreal saying like everything looks good and we can continue to move forward once I send them that update at 7 weeks again, and hopefully get a surgery date for early next year. I absolutely, like, normally when I send videos for them, have this inkling like, oh, maybe they're going to come back and it's going to say no, and it has been. But this time around, something about it feels different. Something is telling me that this is going to be my time. This is going to be the time that I receive the message saying I'm going to get a surgery date. So I'm very, very hopeful, keeping my fingers crossed. I will obviously keep you guys up to date. I'm trying to not be too positive, but also, like, you know, it's just something about it. It feels different, and I just have this feeling that they're going to come back and say yes. So I'm just, yeah, keeping my fingers crossed, but wanted to give you guys that update. I'm continuing working on the sessions when I can, but right now there's nothing on the bottom that I need to worry about. So yeah, wanted to also, with this video, wanted to also touch on some items that I thought about that you may need during recovery, and it's some things that I've dealt with in the past with my hysterectomy and with my top surgery that I think would be beneficial for you guys to know about when regarding to like products that you should have or things you should have that are non-medical. So to touch on that a little bit is like sweaters, like an example. This one's a little bit baggy, so this one I think would be fine, but what I would recommend is have zip-up hoodies or button-up shirts to be able to pull over and wear. That way you can like take it off and put it on a little easier. But this one, like, I think like it's a little bit bigger than normal, so it'd still be able to like put it on and take it off just as easy. Second thing would be baggy pants, and that would be pajama pants or jogging pants that are a little bit too big. So I'd go about a size bigger, because with phalloplasty you have to like pack and stuff, and you're gonna have gauze and a bunch of stuff down there. You have to prop things up for a little bit as well. So having something that's a little bit baggy or a little bit bigger is not like a bad thing. Even if they're 2 sizes too big, it's better bigger than too tight. So yeah, baggy sweaters or baggy shirts that are button-ups, baggy pants, pillows, definitely to be able to prop yourself up and be able to like sit a little bit more comfortably. Another thing that I forgot, that's a non-medical item though, is a table. So I have this little desk table thing that basically comes out and folds into like with legs on the side, basically like a little TV stand or a TV dinner table, and that way I can put it over my lap and like have my laptop or have my food or whatever on it and not have to worry about it sitting like right on top of me. So I definitely recommend one of those, and being able to like, you know, have just something to be able to put, like, even if I'm reading a book or whatever on, and not having to worry about like where am I going to put this, and like, you know, not having to have it set on my stomach or like sitting on my legs and being in the way or touching anything. So I definitely recommend that. And the only other thing I think I was thinking of is just, you know, like making sure like when, like, especially for me, like I'm living on my own, but I have to have somebody come take care of me, like having things set up so that's easy accessible for them. But if like, you know, if I can't have somebody here, like my bathroom is not very far, but I have like a cane that you guys saw in my one video, but just having things like set up a little bit easier so I'm not tripping over anything, or if I have to reach for something that it's down like at a certain level and not having to get up too much, and do the things that I can to like make it as easy on me, but also a person that's taking care of me. And that's basically the small things that I think I could think of. It's just like, you know, making sure that you're comfortable, making sure that the clothing you're wearing is kind of like around and has to do with the surgery that you're doing. So my top surgery, definitely like button ups was super helpful, but even like having like bigger like pants so I don't have to bend or twist as much to pull them up. Just the small things like that I didn't really consider sharing or thought of sharing in my last video with you all. So I thought I would share this here quickly, and if you guys have any suggestions or items that you can think of, non-medical or medical, that you would like to add down below, please feel free. If you have any suggestions, comments, or questions about anything regarding my transition journey, or suggestions on videos that you'd like me to do, again, always add it down in the comments below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be making another video here soon, but love you all, and bye for now.